Love is a beautiful thing. My name is Damilola Oyemi. People call me Emerald. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of watching, welcome to the family. Great to have you. So let's dive straight into it. What are the 3 most important questions you need to ask your partner, your spouse, before you become committed? Before you say, I'm in a serious relationship, you need to ask these 3 important questions. Number 1 is, what is your love language? Number 2 is, what would happen if you don't feel the same way? Number 3 is, what is that deal breaker for you? What's that thing that will do that will make you to fall out of love? Guys, let's go. So number 1 thing here is, what is your love language? Love language means different things to people, and that's why we have 5 different love language. You need to ask your partner, your spouse, what is your love language? I need to understand what the love language is. Is it act of service? Is it quality time? Is it receiving gifts? You need to ask these questions. Why? Because this helps you to understand your partner better and a way of showing them love. Somebody whose love language is quality time and you are doing act of service to the person will still feel that love, because the person will always assume you are not speaking the love language. So you need to ask that love language, because it saves you a lot of stress and it helps you to have a smooth relationship. Number 2 of it is, what happens when you don't feel the same way? When you start a relationship, it's always lovey-dovey, you're top of the world, you want to show your partner to the world that yes, this is the person I love. And most times when you call, say baby, hang up. Say no, you have to hang up. I want to talk to you. You should be the one to hang up. No, you talk almost every time. But I'm giving you 3, 4, 5 months into the relationship, you don't feel the same way because you are getting to know yourselves better. Ask your partner what happens when you don't feel the same way. What happens when we've already reached the plateau of our relationship? Are you going to fall out of love, or you are going to be committed? Are you going to throw me away for somebody else, or we are going to fight this together? A team that we are in this journey together, or once you don't feel good about it, that's the end of it. So you need to ask your partner, what happens? What happens when all this chemistry is no longer there? What happens when this biology is already dying? What happens? When you are in a long time relationship, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 6 months, you don't feel like the first day. You don't feel like the first 90 days of your relationship. So you need to ask your partner this before you say, oh, I'm in a serious relationship. You need to ask. And the 3rd one is, what could make you fall out of love for me? What's that turn off thing? What's that thing that will do that is a deal breaker for you? Okay? For instance, your partner values are honesty, trustworthy, and you should know that no matter what happens, you should never lie about any situation. You have to always be open. So most times when the deal breakers are somebody that tells lies, and maybe you are sleeping, you are with your friends, you don't want to pick up calls, the person tries to confirm, or you're saying that no, I was with my parents, whereas we were hanging out with your girls, or whereas we were just sleeping. So you need to ask this, why? Because it helps you to know ways to act towards your partner. Number 2, it helps you to do the opposite of the deal breaker. It helps you to do the opposite of the red flag. If the red flags are cheating, you should know that never in your life should you cheat. No matter what happens, you should not cheat. So you need to ask this, you need to know this, because this will help you and this will avoid any conflict that happens in relationship. I'm not promising you it's going to be a smooth journey, but once you ask these 3 questions, it helps you to know who you are going out with. It helps you to understand your partner better. It helps you to enjoy your relationship. Like I said, before you say I'm in a serious relationship, before you start telling people that I'm committed to this person, you need to ask these 3 important questions, because it's going to help you. It's going to help you. Number 1, let me do a recap, is what's the love language? Number 2, what happens when you don't feel this? Number 3 is, what is that deal breaker for you? If you have found this video valuable, don't forget to subscribe and get more. I have some couple of videos on how you can know when you are in love, how to know when you are in love. There are some of my videos you want to check out. Thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way, bye.